Hey, how's it going? My name is Jackie Fish and welcome back to the next episode of my Kingdom Come Deliverance Let's Play, playing the Women's Lot, which is the brand new DLC. I apologise quickly before we get started in this one. The audio in the last episode was really low, which sucks so much because it was such a great episode. I loved the story in that last episode, so it was really annoying. I feel like when that's the case, something has to go wrong and I just don't catch it in editing, and it was really annoying, so I apologise about that because, you know, the song and everything happening, it was just so good. And hopefully it didn't kind of dampen the episode too much. But yeah, we have now escaped Skalitz and we are currently caring for our brother who is at the mine shaft. Hopefully I'll raise the sound in this episode so you guys can hear it a lot better as well. But yeah, so we're currently looking for some linen, I think is our last quest, which is currently sat around this area. We have to find bandages, which we only need to find 2 more of them, or we need to find some more linen for Samuel's wounds. And I believe there was a accident down here, which is probably most likely to actually have the bandages. So let's head over there and hopefully we can find what we need to save Samuel's life. And there was a guard searching this, but I think he's moved on now. So this will hopefully be the perfect opportunity to actually kind of grab up bandages or linen. We can't loot either of these guys. No, we can't loot either of these guys. But I did see a chest back here and a sack. So what we got here? Oh, some herbs. I guess we'll take all the herbs because you never know when they might come in useful. The dog is also barking, which probably isn't the best thing. Just checking the road. Okay, then we open this as well. So we got some more linen. Let's go. So we need 2 more linen. We need 1 more linen even. And where else do we look? So there's an accident there, accident here. I guess we go over to this shack right here. It's probably the most likely for it to be. Also, hopefully last episode as well, the sound, not the sound quality because that was fucked, but the brightness was okay because it is so dark on my screen, and I know YouTube just loves to embrace the darkness, as it were, not only with demonetization but also with with the quality of the lighting, because yeah, when it's light on my screen, it's still dark for you guys. I think we're onto a winner here with these huts. I'm sure we'll find some crate. Oh, these are more like mines, yeah. These are like the mine shaft stuff. And there must be something here somewhere. I mean, we'll just go for all of these huts. Oh, there's a shooting star right there. We should have made a wish, and we are nowhere near where we need to be. So let's head back up north and get into these huts. Also, I know I'm rambling a little bit, and I normally just cut this part out, but I really appreciate all the love, guys. The reason I'm still doing these episodes is because you guys keep on dropping amazing comments, likes, and all that lovely stuff. So, you know, keep it up. Every episode, if you've enjoyed it, drop a like, drop a comment, and you guys will keep on seeing these kind of regularly. Instead of like once a week, I'll try and get 2 or 3 a week for you guys, and even try and double upload. Also, holy crap, look at Skalitz not. He didn't hear me good. So I assume this is where we're supposed to be looting. Yeah, look at that, massacred. Can we loot any of these guys? It doesn't look like it. So, the dog's eating. There we go. The last linen we need. Perfect. Oh, we've got more than enough linen. Okay, that's good. That's good. I guess we'll see about this guy. Hello?
Help me, please.
What can I do to help?
End it. I can't stand the pain.
Wait, I'll get some bandages for you.
I can't go on. Help me, please.
God damn, what do we do? I don't think Teresa would do it, honestly. I mean, she has seen a lot of horrible stuff, but like murdering her fellow villagemen, I don't think she would.
I can't do it. I'm sorry.
I mean, chances are he's gonna die anyway.
Help.
Pretty soon, if he's in that much pain, I'm sure he's gonna die fairly quickly anyway. So let's continue to move on. Oh no, it's done the mouse thing again. My mouse disconnected and now it's all messed. So we just have a sleep really quickly. Well, I need to reload quickly, guys. So I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're back now, guys. And oh my god, I didn't realize how many humans are between me and where I was just at. There's literally about 4 humans patrolling this road just above. You can see one of his torches right now. We are in the thick of it. I thought we were kind of out in the way, but we are not. So let's talk to Samuel, hopefully get his wounds seen to. But we need to be very, very careful. And unfortunately, I don't think he's going to make the night.
Sammy. Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Sammy. Sammy, wake up. Wake up. No. Samuel. None of that. You wake up right now. No. No. Please, Sammy, no. No. No, no. No, you can't. You can't do this to me. Sammy, please. No. No.
Well, there we go. There's the quest gone. At
All
least
this death. Tinker, what are we going to do? Do you think anyone survived in the village? Maybe at the castle?
At least Samuel died with him thinking that everyone escaped, like we told him. You know, we did lie to him, and I think it was for the best, honestly. And I think that's something that Teresa would do. Is that
Tinker,
so?
heal! What is it? Did you find something, boy?
Where is he? Find out where Tinker is going. I think we're gonna run into Henry now, right? And that's when he's gonna get beaten up by the big dude, that huge mace, and he loses his sword in the first place. But Tinker is seemingly after something, so where you going, boy? I guess we'll find probably a few other bandits and other stuff along the way, but for now, we will follow him and see where he takes us. Hopefully just some shiny treasure. Obviously, the humans have moved on now as well. Through Skalitz, they obviously head to Townburg. But for now, I'm keeping an eye out as well, because I feel like there's going to be bandits everywhere. And do we have our bow and stuff? Yeah, we still have a bow, which is good. And we also have a dagger as well. Really nice. He does actually sprint when we run next to him, which is always good. But yeah, let's see where he's taking us. Oh, there's a wounded man down here. Let's go and see what he has to say for himself. I feel like again we're gonna like run into so many traps and stuff.
I've got to rest a while.
Holber? What happened? Why are you shouting here? You'll bring those heathens.
I have to get out of here and find the others and warn them.
How did you survive the attack?
I hid at the top of the hill and stayed there until it got dark and the screaming stopped. The whole of Skalitz was in flames.
I know. I saw it too.
I wanted to go to Talmberg to warn them, but when I was climbing down in the dark, I lost my footing and went rolling down like a sack of charcoal. I'm black and blue all over.
You're injured. Can I do anything to help?
Something's wrong with my leg. I twisted it when I fell, and I managed to limp here to this path. But now I'm all done in.
Let me have a look at that leg. Maybe I can manage to set it.
All right. But please, be careful.
It's pretty swollen. I can bandage it up. That's about all. I don't know what else can be done.
We failed. Wow, that's an
Here's a
effing
few
chat.
bandages for you. They'll help support the leg.
Thanks.
We gave
I
him two
reckon I
bandages.
can manage to get up now. But would you help me as far as the road? The going will be easier there.
Sure.
I'll help you.
Sure. Oh, bloody hell, you take us a long way away.
I'll manage it from here. But which way should I go?
Go to Talmberg, like the others, and tell them what happened here and to send help.
All right. I won't forget your kindness. But what are you going to do now?
I'll go to the castle to see if anyone survived there.
If you're not afraid to go there, you could look around the small holdings near Skalitz or the mine works. People took cover wherever they could when the raid started. May God watch over you, Teresa.
Okay, so we have a few other little things we could do as well. So I guess we'll take a look at all of this, because I assume when we enter the city, we will basically see Henry getting beaten the living crap out of him. So let's head to these kind of smaller quests and see if we find any other interesting, storylines like we just ran into. Because obviously I want to get the most out of this DLC, and so far this is definitely content-wise been hands down the best DLC they've done, or just already. There's, a lot of the quests in the other DLCs would have probably already have been done by now. So it's great to see that, this one is filled, and I believe there's an entire another storyline as well with Jovankovic. I don't know what her name is exactly, but I'm pretty sure she has an entire storyline of her own as well. Also, very interesting stuff. I saw a clip on YouTube the other day of if you save Teresa as Henry in the beginning of the game, there's actually a separate cutscene for it, which obviously we didn't see it. We saw Teresa save herself. But in the other one, Henry comes over and knocks this Bakuman on the head with a sword, and then Teresa runs. But oh my god, yeah, we're going to come across our father now as well. I guess we'll go to our house, see if anything is left as well.
This is our house. What's left of it. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Such devastation. Why?
Been absolutely ransacked.
Pa, if you can see me now, I'm sorry. So sorry. Give my love to Ma.
So do you have anything on him that would be memorable to Teresa? Doesn't look like it. What about this? Stibor. No,
You
again.
stood up to them. You were always the brave one. I'll come back and bury you. In hallowed ground. Like you deserve.
Yeah, he stepped in to try and fight the humans and got his face smashed in by a warhammer. That was probably one of the more gruesome deaths we saw last episode. Where are we going? To the mine shaft? Yeah, to the left now. So we'll go to the search for new works to the left of us here. If we can get through the stream, which I don't think we will. I think we'll have to wait for a bridge. Okay, we're back at the works now, and I think we ran across, yeah, quite a few people being murdered, unfortunately. He has a very nice sword on him, though. We can't take any of these weaponry, but looks like these men tried to repel the humans and just got cut down, unfortunately. Obviously not being as heavily armored as everyone else. Yeah, there's nothing we can really do here either, unfortunately. I just thought the bodies maybe would provide us with some extra stuff. So let's just head over to... Oh, there's actually a man right there. Maybe he killed them. I don't know, I'm really nervous about, like, diving into people, because when we came as Henry, obviously, a lot of people, a lot of people tried to kill us, or, you know, a lot of bandits and stuff. So, I mean, I'm going to equip my bow just in case, you know. Teresa the Battle Maiden. You're a human as well, right? Oh. Oh my god, we missed. Stick him, dogs. Dog, get him. Get him, dog. Dog, get him. I wasn't sure if he was a human, even though he was speaking the tongue. Dog should get him now. Let's just keep on dodging. Get him, dog, so I can shoot him. Oh my god, no. Teresa, run. Teresa, run. We need to get our energy back as well. The dog should be getting him, but I don't understand why he's not. You have one job, dog. Dog! Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Just eat him.
Get him.
I really should have... Well, we stuck 2 arrows into him. There's a third. Holy crap. Well, we took some pretty light damage there, and you were absolutely useless, dog. I think what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to... set the dog on the humans before you kind of kick off. But we got some bacon. That's some the bandages are actually going to be really useful. Also, that's a lot of groschen as well. We'll take the wine in case we run into anyone we need to, like, help out. And I guess we'll take his saber as well. I don't know if we can wield the saber, but we'll take it nonetheless. I mean, Teresa obviously is not a fighter, and we have a saber actually already equipped. Can we whip that bad boy out? Oh, we can! Look, holy crap! You're trying to use equipment that demands better abilities than you have right now is greatly lowered. Okay, well, at least we can use it. Is more than anything else that we have a weapon that we can charge into battle with. And I guess we'll also, you know, it'd be rude of us not to... Tinker, you want some bacon?
Look what I've got.
Just to keep him. I mean, it's been a day or two, so let's go ahead and give him some bacon. Enjoy, boy. Get your bacon quickly, but it's rolling away from you. Oh, well, you had your chance, dog, so it's not my problem. Not my problem. Apparently, there's still stuff to be done here, so I guess we'll keep on looking. And we've got, like, an okay sword now. Not that Teresa can wield it, you know. I remember using Henry when he couldn't wield it. Oh, there's a woman here. That dog has been piked.
Yarmila, what are you doing here? How come you didn't flee like the others?
I can't. There's one of those bastards creeping
Already
around
dealt with him,
there.
don't you worry.
What? Where did you see him? The army has pulled out and moved on.
He must be a deserter. He keeps looking around here for what he can steal. And he looked like he was pretty drunk. You must help me. You've got to get rid of him. Otherwise, I'll die here.
You've nothing to fear. I dealt with that deserter.
Oh, thank God. I thought I'd never get away from here alive. Thanks, Teresa. If you hadn't turned up, I'd be done for sure.
That's all right. Go to Tomberg and tell the people there what's happened. I'll have a look around for other survivors.
Damn, Teresa deserves like a medal after what she's got up to at Skalitz so far. She has saved so many people. But in the main story, I feel like she doesn't get enough recognition. God damn, Teresa, you battle maiden. Alright guys, so we are now up in the northern part of the map, and I hear someone shouting for help. I think he's looking for someone or something. There he is right there. I guess he's looking for his wife, most likely. There's also a very nice helmet right there. Holy crap, that's a very nice helmet. Sir!
Are you mad shouting like that?
But I have to find Pavlena. She got lost when we were running in the night.
It's still not safe here. Shouting like that is asking for trouble.
But I have to find her. I can't leave without her. Will you help me?
It's pointless, Ron. We could actually probably do that.
Where did you see her last?
In the woods here. We were hiding from those demons. I didn't think they'd come here, but when it was getting dark, they found us. They came upon us from behind. I think we surprised them as much as they did us. We started to run and it was horrible. One arrow missed me by a hair. I thought I was done for. I ran and ran and then I found myself alone. I lost those bastards, but Pavlena too. I have to find her.
What was Pavlena wearing?
The same as always. A blue dress and she had a scarf on her head.
That means she's dead. Because if we found her, 100% she's dead. Because if we found her, we'd be like, oh, are you Pavlena? And she'd be like, yeah, I am. But basically, we're going to find her dead body. And we're going to be like, oh, she's wearing blue with a scarf on her head. So she's 100% dead. That's basically what that quest is telling me. Because I had the option to do that. But yeah, let's see if we can find her over here and at least put his mind at ease by, maybe showing him the body so that he can move on and go to Talmberg with the rest of the Skalitz folk. Speaking of which, I literally just turned the corner and here she is. Yeah, as we said, of course, she took an arrow to the back.
This must be that Pavlena that Merosh was looking for. Dead. I should go and tell him.
Took an arrow to the back. Yeah, let's go and let him know the bad news. But yeah, I knew
Don't
it.
be afraid, it's me, Merosh.
Oh, you're right here anyway. You basically found her.
I found her.
You did? Where? Why isn't she with you?
I'm sorry, but she's dead. They must have caught up with her when they were chasing you.
Oh, no, no, no. My Pavlena. I should never have left her like that. I thought she was right behind me. Jesus, what am I going to do?
You should flee and save yourself at least.
I don't know what to do now. Where can I go?
Go to Talmberg and tell them everything. Sir Divish will send help and then we'll come back and bury our loved ones. I promise.
All right. What about you?
I'll keep looking around for other survivors.
If I had half your courage, Pavlena might still be alive. Oh, God. Take this. Maybe you'll come across someone who needs it. God be with you.
Some bandages. Hey, I'll take it. We probably need that to help some people. So now where do we need to go? Okay, we need to go down into the woodcutters and then the small holding, and then we can go and, I guess, further the main quest. But I'm enjoying kind of these interactions, and we're gaining reputation as well. So I'm assuming it's only going to help us. So, yeah, all good stuff. Okay, I can hear someone shouting in the woodcutters camp, so they either need help or something. But oh my God, look at that!
Everywhere.
They massacred everyone here.
Julian? Is it you? Don't be afraid. It's me, Teresa. Are you all right?
Everywhere. They're everywhere. Where is it? Where is it?
Where's what? I don't understand you.
Cutter. Woodcutter. They're everywhere. I need it.
Oh my God. You're one of the woodcutters, aren't you?
Yes. Yes. Cutter. Where is it? Quick. They're everywhere.
Julian, you're not making any sense. Listen, if you stay here, they might come back and kill you. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No. Cutter. Where is it?
This is going nowhere. Listen to me, and listen well. A short while ago, they killed my little brother. And before that, Pa and Stibor. I'm not going to let anyone else get killed if I can help it. So for Christ's sake, pull yourself together and get out of here, before I slap some sense into you.
I can't. They're everywhere. I can't go without it.
You asked for it, Julian. This is hopeless.
Okay, so but it looks like we need to find something. It's kind of a shame that we messed up both of them things. What do we even have to do? Maybe it's something of a small holding? I mean, I'll look around quickly here for wood cutting just to see if there's anything I can find. It seems like he is looking for something. Also, seems like he's been pretty traumatized as well. It's just his fucking axe. That's actually ridiculous.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
Also seems like maybe he
Julian,
has some like
pull
special needs or
yourself
something,
together.
which I imagine is obviously not very diagnosed back in the medieval period.
Here's your axe. That's what you were looking for, right? Now you'll be safe.
Cutter. Yes. My cutter.
Good, Julian. And now, get to Tomberg. The others are already on the way there. Run like the devil and don't look back.
Talmberg. Yes.
Okay, well, we got him to flee, which is good. And now we just need to take a look at the last small holding, which is just up the road. And that should be all the side quests completed. And then I guess we go and save Henry. I wonder if we know that Sedivish is coming with his cavalry. Or if we just dive in expecting to save Henry. It'd be really interesting to see how that plays out. Honestly. Yeah, the small holding, we'll make our way over there and see what that has in store for us next. By the sounds of it, someone is trying to break into his house. Is that
If only I hadn't lost that
He's
damn
speaking Bohemian, so let's see what he's up to. I mean, I'm going to have my sword drawn just in
Damn.
case.
Master Potter? What in the name of God are you doing here?
I'm trying to get into my goddamn house.
What for? You ought to flee like everyone else.
I've got coin hidden there. I'm not going to just walk off and leave it. Listen, maybe you could help me. I've heard you mill people know how to deal with these kind of things.
All right. I'll try and get that coin. Where is it hidden?
This damn door is a solid. Once you get inside, go to the pantry on the left. There's a sack of apples in there.
Okay, well, we can't open it, I guess. I assume there's another way in, right? I mean, why doesn't
Only
he,
I hadn't lost that damn key.
why doesn't he just climb through one of these windows? I guess we could. I mean, I guess they are actually really, really small. Is there like a back entrance we can get in? I mean, to be honest, it's looking pretty solid unless we can get on the roof. I don't really see a way we can get in. Unless you're going to move and let me lockpick the door, but it doesn't seem like you are. Oh, no, he is. He's moved now. Okay. I don't know if I actually have any lockpicks left remaining. I might literally not be able to do this. It's very easy, but yeah, I don't have. I used all my lockpicks up on other stuff. Maybe there'll be a way to pick up some more. Does he? Can I ask him if he has a lockpick? We'll put our sword away now as well. We don't need to be intimidated by him.
I'm back.
Do you have a
Why can't you
lockpick?
unlock the door? Don't you have the key?
Of course I do. That is, I did, but I lost it. I was bringing firewood from the woods. Just as I got to the footbridge, I saw that huge army. I dropped everything and ran home as fast as I could. I must have dropped that blasted key on the way.
Okay, well, I can go and find the key then, surely.
Where do you think you might have dropped the key?
I'm not sure. It must have been somewhere along the path from the woods. After I passed the footbridge, I was carrying firewood when the raid started. I dropped everything and ran. The key must have fallen on the way.
Okay, well,
I have to go.
we can go look for that then. So he's been pointing in this direction. I guess we could use Tinker as well. To maybe look along the path. He said he pointed this way, right? So I guess we're just gonna look for like a pile of equipment. There's no like quest marker or anything. No, he actually said around the bridge, right? I guess we'll talk to you and tell you to go and seek anyway.
Let's see what you seek.
That's far too happy as well. They should have recorded maybe a couple more voice lines. Okay, go boy. Was it this way? No. You seeking? He said he dropped it by the bridge, right? Because he was chopping wood. Oh yeah, the woodcutter. So he maybe even just already ran past it, if I'm honest. There's nothing here. There's a nest. I don't want your eggs. Well, that was a useless find there, wasn't it, Tinker? Anyway, let's keep on going. Okay, I think we're coming up to it now. It seems like, yeah, there's like an axe drop down on the ground. And there are his keys. Perfect. I mean, I don't understand why he wouldn't just come back here and look for his keys. And I had to go and find it. But I guess, you know, if you want to be that lazy, he's like, I can't get in. God damn it. And yet he dropped his stuff literally here. It's not exactly like it's a long way for him to travel to go and search for it to get into his house. If he's willing to risk his life by staying here, surely it's not the end of the world if he goes and takes 10 minutes out of his day to go and search where he dropped everything.
I'm back.
We have the key. Oh,
I have to go.
I thought we'd give him the key and let him do his thing, but I guess he wants me to do literally everything for him. To the pantry, to the left, he said, and then there's apples. Should we just take his money and run?
There really is a purse full of groschen here. And a pretty heavy one, too.
What do you want from me?
What do you think? Give me your money and those boots.
But I don't have any money on me.
We'll see about that. Show me everything you have.
Oh, I swear I don't have anything.
Cut the horseshit. Strip off and shake out those clothes. And if I don't hear the jingle of coin, there'll be hell to pay.
For God's sake, isn't it enough that we have foreign cutthroats descended on us without being robbed by our own people?
Shut the fuck up and get on with it. I ain't your people.
What have I ever done to anyone? Mother of God.
Get him then, boy. Oh, did you hear him? Like, yeah, get him. Do him.
Get on.
Oh, God. We're 2v1ing him right now.
Fuck it.
Yeah, come on. Teresa, I mean, Teresa wouldn't really do this, but I thought it'd be fun.
To me.
Get him. Oh, God, I think I hit the dog again. How is he? There you go. Saviour, don't you worry. I'll take your groschen, thank you very much. And your lockpicks, that would have come in a bit handy. A silver goblet, a silver ring, sure. And some healing potion as well. Why not?
My God almighty. With all the horror that's going on, he wouldn't have thought twice about killing us on account of money.
People can be swine. They see a corpse and come swooping down like carrion crows. You shouldn't feel bad about it. He got what he deserved.
Take the money. Take it and go to Tomberg. Warn them there and tell them to send help. I'll have a look around the village for survivors.
I'll do that. Take care of yourself, Teresa.
Okay, so I think that's all the side quests done. Yeah, now we just have to make our way to the centre of Talmberg, the centre of Skalitz. And I guess run it into Henry, but that will be for next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. If you did, obviously make sure to drop a like and a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one.